any volunteers that say yes, I want to get started? Any volunteers? Yes, I don't okay, then I'm going to use my Dutch logical approach here, which is we're starting with team number 1. And I do want to point out what are the things that the judges will be looking at. The judges will be Ned here. Thank you for joining as a judge. Very happy you're here. So you see that we try to do a little matchy-matchy. Yeah? Our corporate grooming. And then Mary as well. Are you staying in the back or are you coming to the front? Yeah? Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. So there's a few things we're going to look at when you're presenting your solution/recommendation. One thing is really, one of the things that you as a company stand for. Imagine that I would be a client. I want to see innovation. I want to see something different, something creative, out of the standard. Okay? And I think listening to a few conversations, there may have been already something out of it. The second thing really is, because they're very sensitive cases, we just don't want to get the person to get personally affected, attacked, and the following day go to HR and say, somebody said this to me and I'm very offended. And she gets like 10, 20, 30 different HR cases after this session. I don't want that to happen. So it's a balance between these two. And of course, we're going to look at how you incorporate the office ethics there as well. Okay? So these 3 things. I'm very happy for the group to come up to the front all together. Have one person presented, or if you're comfortable just going on by yourself, all good. You can also sit if you want, if that's more comfortable. And share. Creative, innovative, trustworthy chair. Team number 1. Yes. Alright, so on situation number 1, colleague wearing party clothes most of the time. So, the way we see this is something very personal. So, the best solution here for us is more of a personal approach. No? Usually, I've noticed, you people that usually wear party clothes, like very casual, are new hires. Most of them are new hires. They are not well acquainted with your So HR, the always HR always reminds us, lagi tayo nilalaban ng HR to follow the guidelines. So, as a newcomer, it's maganda na you have to talk to that person and explain the guidelines. So this is just a very simple approach, personal approach. Second is a very sensitive case. This is personal. This is very, very personal, especially in the Philippine culture. Public shaming won't work here. Something that. So our solution here is that look for that person's closest friend or buddy in the office. Talk to that person and relay your message to that person. Because here in the Philippines, yung mukha din. Same face. It's very important. And it also relates to one of our core values, which is empathy. So you must. I believe empathy is to see yourself in someone else's shoes. So do you want to be in that situation wherein everybody is talking behind your back and this person smells so bad and everything?
fact, that person is just bad. Very good. Okay, check na. Check. Ano na? Someone that is constantly on his or her mobile phone during meetings. I personally encountered this. Because I'm from sales, our boss is very strict when it comes to mobile phones during meetings. It's always a rule that during meetings, no one should use the mobile phones. But in reality, you can just ignore the phone because we have clients in every meeting. So the usual standard is just, as you said earlier, just ask permission, go off if necessary. So here, relating again to one of our core values, which is integrity. You have to tell the truth, you have to be honest. You don't have to. It's a valid time. You can tell your boss it's a valid time. Right. Done. Team number 2. Here we go. I should probably mention, I'm a bit of a long talker, but for this exercise, each team has roughly like 2-3 minutes, so just so you know, but this is very good. We're on the clock here. You're all by yourself. You're all by yourself. Okay. We'll get used to it. Okay.
We're wearing party clothes most of the time, like Paul said. Follow the gear up or the proper decorum. So you express yourself. That's number 1. And number 2, sensitive also, individual with bad breath. I'll accept the individual. I'll accept as in my colleague or accept as a group. So share some experience about his or her hygiene, or if there's a choice or to have a seminar regarding medical, or urge him or her to participate in a medical seminar. That's number 3. Another to avoid or tell him that to avoid using cell phone when there's a time when to use your cell phone. That's all.
Good. Very nice. Number 3. Very good.
Kaya sama lang si Ate. Ate, pakita mo rin na.
I am observing that the men are constantly talking. Is there? Just an observation. Just an observation.
All right. Okay, so first scenario, while you're wearing party clothes, what we would do is we would casually talk to that person and inform them that we have this gear up and that not conforming to this consequences. Emphasis on casually talking to that person casually. So that person
We're taking a very personal approach.
yes. So it would go something like this.
Take one.
Bait naman. Para ayoko na sabihin.
English.
Masyado mixy yung skirt mo.
Why? Is this not good?
Kasi ito yung binigay ng HR na gear up. So, dapat daw, nagpastungkol. So, nagpastungkol.
Sampung ganito ba yun?
Basahin ko na lang siya ulit. Siguro, take note so that tomorrow I can wear the proper clothes. Thank you for reminding me.
Okay, so for number 2.
individual with body odor bad breath. So what you would do here is to make it a group thing. To, for example, invite that person to go to the washroom together and brush. Something like this.
Wait, Miss, kumain ka na ba? Oh, tapos na.
English daw yung
Did you eat already? And the mouthwash? Yes, I have. You want to join us in that group?
Lastly, someone who is possibly on his or her mobile phone during meetings. So with this, you really can't do anything but to just, for example, if the meeting is important, remind everyone to stay focused and not be distracted with the phones, but if it's important to just leave the meeting for a while to attend to whatever that is.
Take 3. Meeting is now beginning. Let's begin the meeting.
Why don't you just
Ano nga pala ito? Hindi ko nga pala. Send.
Very outside.
Okay, thank you.